question. Quite often you are given an opportunity and you want to know how to choose the right opportunity. I'm going to give you some questions and then I'm going to answer those questions. And you may have those same questions in mind, but maybe you never really thought much about it. Today, I'm going to give you questions and also give you the answer. Carefully, you would most likely carefully research the company. Isn't that right? You have to carefully research the company, which is World Global Network. How long have they been in business? 5 years. If the company is less than 2 years old, the probability of failure is high, most likely. If it's more than 15 years old, you'll probably miss most of its growth. That's right. You don't want to be the last one in and sort of being the early bird, because usually there's always the growth period during the early stages. Isn't that right? Does the company offer products or services that are unique? Absolutely. That is, they're not readily available elsewhere, especially at a discount, and they're not just another Me Too product that has loads of competition. Ladies and gentlemen, our products are just amazing. We are a technology company. We are here promoting 2 divisions. We are in 2 sectors, the mobile division and the wearable division. So in that category creator and also a disruptor of technology. You will see that as I go through this presentation, what I mean by that. Also ask yourself, is this a product or service that's in high demand and will be there for many years to come? Absolutely. I will share some numbers with you later on through some reliable business publications like Wall Street Journal, and they talk about us right now, meaning overall the wearable technology is a $34 billion industry. Don't you want to get a tiny slice of the pie? That's right. The mobile division is worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. We always want to stay connected. We'll never let go of our phone. We never, ever not pay our phone bill. Isn't that right? Is this a consumable product or service people must reorder every month? Absolutely. If we have a product, there's no competition. And then also the product has so many different perks that if you were to go to your mobile operator store right now and do the comparison, you would be so shocked at the way we have put our plan together. So every single month, your family member friend would love to have this product, and it is consumable because month after month after month after month, you're going to be earning a residual income. Is the product or service unique in some way? Absolutely, because nowhere else can you find the way our products are created. Everything is done through in-house, meaning World Global Network creates from the very beginning the prototype all the way to the end user. We do not use any third-party vendor. If it's a product, does the company manufacture it? Absolutely, yes. And also in regards to choosing the right opportunity goes in hand with, is the product or service trendy or a fad? Well, let's see. You can't build long-term residual income, that is your retirement, if the product or service only has short-term appeal. Okay, we want something that has long-term appeal. Reason being, you and I, we are putting a lot of time and effort in a business. We're going to put in about 3 to 5 years. And then we want to sort of step away because now we've built a great organization. And because we're able to step away, the reason being we know that our income is going to continue. It's never going to stop because more and more people are going to join. And also, as I said, the product, the value, all of it is there. So therefore, your ongoing residual income will just continue to get larger and larger. Is the company well capitalized? In other words, does it have the cash they will need to grow? I will share with you the recent relationship, recent partnership that we have, quality technology company, and let you know how solid that is. We also have solid infrastructure. We have office locations around the globe in major countries of the world. We also have attracted talented management. Absolutely. Our management is all Italian, so very much so. Our designs are all designed by Italian management team, and then they're manufactured in China. And also, can we keep pace with technology? Ladies and gentlemen, that I can assure you, we are a technology company, an evolution company, and therefore we are going to be in the forefront of the latest and greatest. And we're always going to be the first to market, and of course to pay your commission. So far, the company has paid over $100 million in commission. That's right. And have all of these products been in the marketplace yet? No. It's just started to come out 3 weeks ago, especially the wearable technology. So once again, welcome to World Global Network, an amazing business up. Let me introduce to you our CEO and president, Mr. Fabio Galdi. He's just an amazing gentleman. He started this business in 2011. That's when World was established. It was based on his idea that he had 20 over years in the field of technology communication. And let me share with you some of the things he had done in the past prior to creating a network marketing company. In 1994, at a very young age of 22 years old, he founded the second largest ISP in Italy and the fifth largest in Europe. In 1997, he started Mercatech International in Singapore, and shortly after that, introduced one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs in the marketplace. So if you have a touchscreen, you can thank Mr. Fabio Galdi for that. In 2005, he developed one of the first successful VoIP platforms. Everything that we do in regards to providing you tools, everything is created by World, and one of them is the VoIP platform as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we always want to be transparent in the information that we share. So therefore, just wanted to share with you that we are a publicly listed company. Our stock symbol is WRMT. That's just an amazing company. It has grown just through leaps and bounds, and today we have become a household name. We are in 195 countries, so therefore this is a global opportunity. Some of you may think, I'm just here in California, I'm here in the US, I don't know anybody. It does not matter, because it's not about you knowing someone else outside. It's the people that bring into your organization that are going to lead you to someone outside your area. Isn't that fantastic? You and I know in today's economy, it's very, very challenging because of social situations, political situations, economic situations. People's income changes constantly. Well, how would you like to have a company that's global, whereby you are in one country and all of a sudden economically things happen, politically things happen, whereby they can't continue to work the business as they used to? How about if your business on the other side of the globe is still continuing? Isn't that a good feeling that your business is on 24/7, that the money never sleeps? It's an amazing feeling, and that's the opportunity we have in regards to technology. We also have our world headquarters here in North America in Miami. That's right, the world headquarters for World Global is in Miami. And we also have major infrastructure, office locations in prime real estate in major capital countries of the world. Let me share with you some of the locations that we have actual office locations. Here it is in Singapore, India, China. We have our factories. We have our research and development. We also have an office in Russia, Ireland, Brazil, Turkey, Thailand, Vietnam. Korea is opening up next month. Colombia, Paraguay. Ladies and gentlemen, even though I mentioned that we are in 195 countries, it doesn't limit you from sponsoring people, from sharing the opportunity with all those countries. And then besides that, we have infrastructure in these major continents of the world. We also have been recognized by major publications, and one of them is Network Marketing has nominated Mr. Fabio Galdi as Ambassador of Network Marketing for 2016. We also have been rated as a AAA plus business opportunity. Wow. We are ranked by the DSA, ranked number 77. Excuse me. And then here, we are ranked number 90 among the solid top 100 companies. We are going to be number 10, ladies and gentlemen. That is our ambition. That's right. That is our ambition, to lift our company to the top 10 business for home. And that is going to take all of us to do that. And we're going to hit a $2 billion mark by 2018. And also, besides that, we are ranked number 4 among the top 10 visited MLM websites in the world, ranked number 5 among the top 100 momentum companies. And most importantly, some of you may say, show me the money. What kind of money can we make? Well, we have 10 top leaders among the top 200 worldwide earners. What do I mean by that exactly? I simply mean that there are some major networking companies out there that have been in business for 20, 30, 40 years. And here we are, a company that's barely 5 years old. We have 10 top leaders who are making as much money as the people who have been in business for such a long time. So is there an opportunity here for everyone? Absolutely. Let me share with you another group here in regards to what happened in 2011. That's when we started, and then we also hit critical mass. And then shortly after that, about 80% of distributors joined World Global Network a few years later, and then we hit the momentum stage, guys. And then now, here we are in 2016, stabilization. And that's a good feeling because we have all these major components in regards to the growth. And once it hits stabilization, what happens next? Hyper growth. What does hyper growth means, ladies and gentlemen? That means that now there's no other company out there that hit the $2 billion level so quickly. Some of them being Microsoft, Reebok, Facebook, Google. You know, it can be on and on, but we are going to be one of those companies. Is it just the company's going to be like that? It's you who is driving that force behind building this momentum. So once again, welcome first-time guests, welcome members, introducing this business opportunity on a daily basis. I'm so excited to let you know that why world, why and now. The reasons why you need to get started right away, because the growth of the company is going to be alongside the growth of your organization. So you need to join the momentum and what's happening with hypergrowth. Let's look at this gentleman. All of you are familiar with him, Mr. Warren Buffett. Look at what he's telling us. Whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. And whatever the world likes to do, make it a business. So what do you think, guys? In a technology company, we have two divisions, the mobile division and the wearable division. These are two huge sectors today that are creating a buzz. It'll never be the end of it. It'll always be on a continual basis. Every day, children are getting older. 5 years old, 6-year-old kids are having their birthdays. And what do they want as a birthday present? A brand new phone. They want one of those computer iPads and things like that. So they want to stay connected. They understand what it's like to stay connected in regards to on the mobile side. And what about the wearable? How are we tying in the wearable sector? You will see that in a moment. So we have innovative technologies. We have introduced phones in the past. We have brought in the Space Lumina glasses. This is an amazing technology that the company created a couple of years ago. It was a short-term project. They wanted to try out. They wanted to get some feedback. Then you put on a pair of glasses. Computer appears in front of you. A 50-inch screen appears in front of you. Nobody else can see that except you. Now, when you go outside, the screen will expand to 420 inches. And you can do everything you like just by wearing the eyewear. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that called wearable technology? So we were doing baby steps the last couple of years, and now we have decided to go to another level. We have our own SIM cards, and of course, in regards to the wearable technology, I think you see them over there. We will talk about that shortly, the wristband. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our mobile division. Let me introduce to you a line of phones that's called Infolio phones, and they're all designed by an Italian designer. These are luxury smartphones, Android-based. And look at some of our flagship phones that's going to be introduced to you the latter part of this year, which is almost in the next 2 more months. You will have this beautiful widescreen 5.5-inch phone coming to market. And then besides that, ladies and gentlemen, next year, the second quarter of next year, 2017, we're going to have an amazing phone called the double screen Infolio phone. What does that mean, double screen? That means that your phone will be double-sided. The screen will be on both sides. So if you are the type of person who always tends to, get angry, whenever you're about to do something major, making phone calls, going onto social media, trying to download files, trying to upload pictures, whatever else that you're doing that's really important to you. And all of a sudden, the phone is no longer doing what it's supposed to do. And then you realize, that's it, no more battery. You need to go charge it. You didn't bring your charger. You don't have a plug-in. What do? You just get upset. But how about us giving you a solution and not getting stressed out any longer? Just put the phone over and you can continue doing what you were doing earlier without stopping. Isn't that amazing? The apply for this will be 3 days. That's right, 3 days. So once again, let me give you some specs on the phone. This is the in-folio widescreen phone, our 5.5-inch flagship. So as you can see, it comes in 3 colors, gold, titanium, and pink. It has a full aluminum ultra-thin body. It's beautiful. It has a fingerprint sensor, 6.0. That's the system we are using. Octa-core CPU, 64-bit, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, 20 megapixels rear camera, 8 megapixels front camera, and rear and front flash with USB-C. Wow. So you know and I know that the brand new phone, the iPhone 7, is coming out very soon. They do not even have 20 megapixels, right? And we do. So are we in front of a trend? Do you know whether anyone would like a phone like that? Absolutely. Is this something that people would appreciate? And then let me give you a few more highlights about the phone. The phone has a dual SIM card. The phone is unlocked. The phone, if you take our plan, one of our plans, it comes with unlimited data, and you can take your phone anywhere in the world, in 105 countries, and you can use the phone constantly because your data is going to be on and available. That's right. So what do we call that? We call that staying connected. Isn't that amazing? You can also make international calls. How would you like it if you were at home? And you know, we live in a cosmopolitan country. Isn't that right? People come from all over the world and stay here. They love America. And sure, we have so many friends who come from foreign countries and they want, to pretty much make calls and do whatever else they want. Now you can say, hey, you're going to make a phone call to your family in India, in China, in the Philippines, in the USA, wherever it may be. So that is the beauty and what we have in regards to being a consumable product. So I think I've answered quite a few. You choose the business opportunity. Well, I have given you many of those answers, and let's continue. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next division concentrate here today is on our wearable technology. I just spoke to you about the mobile division. Now let's talk about the wearable technology. How huge is this? Worldwide shipments of wearable devices, this is what Wall Street Journal is letting us know. In 2013, 8 million units. And then by 2015, 80 million units were shipped to consumers. And then in 2016, 111 million units. This is just at the very beginning, whereby wearable technology is actually, people are wanting it. There is a genuine demand for it. Isn't that amazing? A genuine demand. You and I know that everything's getting miniaturized. Isn't that right? Everything is getting smaller. Even though we want the biggest, largest screen phone out there because it just makes us look cool and hip, but yet we know that everything's getting to be miniaturized. So let's look at some of these numbers on this chart. Let's look at the year 2016. 123 million in volume, okay, in regards to activity and sport trackers and things like that. Wow. And then let's look at the wearable cameras, okay? That's the picture on the right-hand side. So not that many people are wearing the hearables, the wearable camera, 25 million, 9 million doing the hearables where you put on, to hear, and then the watches of 110 million. But look at the wristband. 164 million devices sold in 2020 will be sold. But here, just the beginning in 2016, we are seeing the growth. And look at 2020, there'll be 411 million units will be sold. Wow, are we in the forefront of Fabio, what Fabio is thinking? That, hey, I need to be in front of a sector that we can make a lot of money together. And since I've already loved technology, And I know there are other business partners who are going to join me and help me develop some of the best technology. Why not? And this is what he has done. So it's taken us 5 years to reach this level. The wearable technology for us has just came out 4 weeks ago. That's right. Just started to ship 4 weeks ago. So are you in the sweet spot? Absolutely. Look at what Business Insider is letting us know. The end of the smartphone era is coming. How wearable tech will change your life, like it or not. This gentleman is wearing like a wristband, and on the wristband is all this high-tech wearables. That is not even holding any of it. It's right there on his arm. So when you're driving, you have to be hands-free. You don't even have to worry about touching the screen and doing this and doing that. You just talk. Isn't that amazing? So once again, Forbes magazine brings us to the forefront of the numbers. Numbers never lie. Wearable tech market to be worth $34 billion by 2020. Mr. Fabio Galdi in 2016 realized this is the industry he wanted to be part of. This is the part of the technology he wanted to bring to the forefront, and wearable is where we are right now. So our focus today is all in regards to wearable technology. Let me share with you what our wearable technology is about. We have the most advanced wearable technology. It is called Hilo. Say hello to Hilo, everyone. And what does it mean? This stands for Health and Lifestyle Oracle. This is a game changer in healthcare. We want you to become conscious of your health status. Hilo gives you a full empowerment, helping you to improve your quality of life and reaching peace of mind. Wouldn't you want to be stress-free constantly, knowing how well you're doing in regards to your health? Or even if you're not doing well health-wise, you want to know, wouldn't you? Help the world to move forward. Exactly correct. We are going to put a wristband on every so that they can now monitor themselves 24/7, just like the way they monitor themselves in regards to knowing that they are staying connected with family and friends through all the social media channels, that they are staying connected through the internet and getting to know the latest updates. They'll never ever leave their phone. How about not ever leaving home without knowing that you have your wristband to control your health, to monitor you constantly? Isn't that amazing? That is what we have. So let me share with you additional features about our Hilo wristband. Unlike similar wearables, Hilo is not limited to data. It has active sensors, minerals on top of it, not just sensors, but minerals and stones that directly influence your body as they detect blood pressure, heart rate, ECG, as some countries as EKG, sleep quality, breath rate, emotions, fatigue, steps, calories. It also has an SOS function. We'll go into detail what that means, and plus more and more and more. Isn't that right? Let me share with you what else is more. We want you to be able to monitor your loved ones remotely. What does that mean? It simply means Hilo, you can keep track of your loved one's vitals and the state of their health. Should a value fall outside the healthy range, you will receive a warning. How amazing is that? Now you'll be able to share with your family and friends, if you want to, your heart rate, your blood pressure, your ECG, your sleep quality, the steps, the breath rate, the mood, and the fatigue. You can go ahead and send those measurements to whomever you want to. You know, they can either look at it right away, they can refuse it, or they can accept it. Just like another social media platform. Isn't that amazing? We also have the panic button. This is a very useful companion if you are in trouble. With the panic, you can automatically call your loved ones to signal that you have a problem, and also automatically sense your GPS positioning where you are located. So you will download a number of contacts on your app, whereby you will download a Hilo app on any smartphone, and then download the contacts. And now anyone that you want them to receive an emergency message, you can just press the button twice on your wristband, and now it will also inform the other side, the route where you are located. They can ignore it. Some of them ignore it. You know why? Sometimes you may want to play a joke, because I've heard about it, whereby the husband is upstairs, the wife is downstairs, and he's pressing the button and letting the wife know, oh, I need a glass of water. How would you feel about that? You know, so naturally one of them is going to say, go get it yourself. So the next is you can also call through the cell phone, text messaging. So everything is right there at a glance, instantly, in regards to you turning to people that you know and love to help you with your health, that you need help. Maybe you need to put in the doctor's phone number. Maybe you need to put in the hospital phone number as well. So you can do many things adding the contact. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier I talked about the stones that come with your Hilo wristband. What are these stones and minerals all about? This is the hypoallergenic silicone band, contains Himalayan salt and titanium plates made of 99.99% pure germanium. Germanium is a naturally occurring semiconductor, number 32 in the periodic table of elements. It's also a natural antioxidant. You and I know there's a lot of smog out there. We call it electros. Even right now, I'm in front of you. I'm in front of a computer. I'm in front of a laptop. I'm in front of a desktop. I have a mic. I have my phone. I have everything around me. All these are positive ions that we need to deflate it with negative ions. So we need to have a balance. So we have the positive ions, the negative ions, and now it's going to align our body properly. We are going to be balanced. And that helps us with the germanium because it's an antioxidant. Then the Himalayan salt. It predominantly consists of sodium chloride and contains the same 84 natural minerals and elements found in the human body. That's important. And finally, the other stone that gives us our well-being is a hematite. It improves iron absorption by the small intestine and it stimulates red blood cells production. It promotes a better oxygenation of all body tissues and general health improvement. So all of these stones and elements come with this band. You can see the picture on the left-hand side of this chart, and you can see those plates, those titanium plates, and on those titanium plates are those minerals that's attached to it. Okay, it's amazing what we have here. Next, here we are. I want to share with you a partnership. Earlier, I told you that are we able to have able to pay the commissions? Are we able to have production in an amount that surpasses anyone's imagination? How about if I tell you that we will have 2 million units of wearable technology, 1 million units of mobile technology right here, readily available. So every time your customers, your members buy products, there will be a short wait time of 5 to 7 days and you get your products. But what if you like to carry inventory? You could do so because you will have readily have products available and you could carry inventory to the public. So guys, recently we had an amazing partnership with Quality Technology Company. Quality Technology Company is going to give us the resources to allow us to have our production in a maximum capacity. And also our products, wearable side and the mobile side, is powered by Toshiba, another household name. Toshiba is a $60 billion company. Okay, guys, so some of us, we know, have heard of World. Said, World, I don't know. But Toshiba, I know Toshiba. I know their quality. I know their name brand, and I recognize that. So their app-like technology is going to go onto our products, our technology product that we are designing, meaning the company World Global Network. Wow. So Toshiba wanted to be powered. They're powering our technology. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. So I've shared with you some great information in regards to how our company started, the mission and vision of the company, and also in regards to who the management team is and what kind of experience they bring to the forefront. Hopefully, the first part of the presentation, I gave you some good information for you to be able to decide, yes, you know what, I'm very interested. If they can answer a few more questions, I'm ready to sign up. Isn't that right? Well, now I want to share with you the second part of this presentation, which is the compensation plan. This is important because you need to understand the compensation plan. It's not a full-blown compensation plan since I'm just doing a business overview. But if you want a full-blown one, ladies and gentlemen, every Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning, we have a business overview followed by training. And the training comes in two parts: the mindset training of how to build a business, giving you all the accolades and giving different testimonies, and also sharing with you what is working for us in the field. We are literally in the trenches every single day. We know what is working and what is not working. So we want to share with you some of those golden nuggets. So hopefully you'll join us. Some of you have done network marketing in the past, love it, and some of you hate it. Either direction, guys, think about the sector, think about the technology, think about how exciting, sexy, and impressive what we have. So hopefully you'll join us because of that reason. So let me share with you our compensation plan. I'm so excited. First of all, the kind of compensation plan we have is that we have a dual network. That's what we do. Our compensation plan is based on a dual network called a binary. That's right, a left leg and a right leg. So let's get into it. How do you get started? Simple. There are 3 different steps, and those first 3 steps are very, very simple and very duplicatable. So the 3 steps to success, ladies and gentlemen, step 1, become a team member. What does that mean? It simply means that you pick a pack. You pick a partner pack or you pick an executive pack. Let's look at each pack individually. The partner pack allows you to build a business. With this partner pack, you get 1 Hilo wristband. You get the Himalayan salt with everything else, the hematite and the germanium comes with it. You also get a business center and a weekly in the binary earning from 1 income stream. The maximum is $200,000 for the week. From 1 income stream. We have multiple income streams. The price point for the partner pack is $320. The fast start normally is 10% of the price point, but we are having a promo, and the promotion starting right now till next month, 2 months from now actually, November 7th, the promo is the fast partner pack is $40. So every time you sell a partner pack to someone, you earn $40 immediately. It's posted in your back office. Next, the volume that's generated within the partner pack is 150 in sales volume. The binary volume, when it comes to the volume that comes from packages and products that anyone buys, is paid through infinity. There's no bottom. Okay, that's exciting. Next, the executive pack. This pack is also referred to as the family pack. This pack costs $1,280. You get 4 Hilos plus 1 free. So we're giving you an extra add-on, which is about a $320 value. We're adding that on. So now you get total. Along with that, you get the germanium, the hematite, and the Himalayan salt, plus you get extra. Ladies and gentlemen, we also want to give you tools to help you build your business. I'm using a webinar platform that's also been built by World Global Network. And we want you to know that we want to help you grow your business. So we're helping you, giving you tools. One of them is a space system. And the space system gives you the webinar platform. We also are going to give you 3 business centers. So when you buy this package, you get 3 business centers. Usually most businesses, you have to buy every single center. If you want to add more centers, you want to be on the binary. So on the left is on the right is me. Everything is me, right? Well, we are saying, don't worry about right. We are giving you 3 business centers right away. Wow. Also, the volume that you can earn, the income you can earn from the binary volume that's paid to infinity, when it comes to giving you your volume, the weekly income maxes out at $600,000. And the reason we say 600 versus 200, simply because we are giving 3 business centers, and you may be in a position to open up all 3 because you have the ability to recruit hundreds of thousands of people that have joined your organization. You may have recruited just a few, and those few brought in a few, and those few brought in a few, and it grew like gangbusters, right? So that's exciting in regards to the executive pack. The fast start with the executive pack is $200. The volume in the binary is 500. In volume goes into the binary. So therefore, when you bring in 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, just like you see in this diagram, this is you at the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using an arrow here, and I'm going to pinpoint, this is you at the bottom. This is step 2, become a team builder. Step 2, this is you at the bottom. You sign someone on the left, sign someone on the right. John on the left is the executive package. Right now, we are giving 500 in volume, but all you need is 450. Mary comes in on your right. She bought the executive pack. She is given 500, but in reality, you just need 450. Okay, guys? So we're just doing an example of 450, 450. And this is you, also you purchase the executive pack. Wow, that's just amazing. But what if you can't purchase the executive pack right now? That's okay. You can always upgrade at a later date. But in the meantime, you can go ahead and accumulate volume from week to week to week to week. So if let's say 2 people come in at the partner pack, 150 in volume. So you have 2 people, 150, 150, that's 300. And the same thing on Mary's side. Maybe 2 people came in, 150, 150. You have 2 people that you directly sponsored on the right and 2 people you directly sponsored on the left, and they all took the partner pack. So you're accumulating your volume. Isn't that amazing? You can accumulate it or just come in right away at the executive level, because you will earn 20% the team volume commission. We always want you to get paid at the highest level. Instead of getting paid 10% if they have lesser volume. It starts at 100 in sales volume, all the way 450. Once you hit 450, it goes up to 20%. You and I know that we are going to do the same amount of work, whether we are earning 10% or whether we are earning 20%. So wouldn't you think, as a rational person, that you would like to earn 20% if you're going to do the same amount of work? Absolutely. So that's why we are encouraging you to look at the family pack with the 5 Hilo wristbands, 1 for yourself, 1 for your significant other, and the rest you can sell them. You can sell them for $320 or less. It's up to you, right? Because right away your team partners now get the Hilo wristband instantly. So this is an amazing business opportunity. That's step number 2. Let's go to step number 3, ladies and gentlemen. What is step number 3? It's quite simple. I want to share with you step 3. There's another rank that you need to reach, which is very simple. This is the process of duplication. So step 3, all you have to do is become a team developer. What does that mean? This is you. You became a team member by purchasing a package. Then you encourage 2 people to join your team, 2 of the best people you know, close to you. They join your team, and now they bought the executive package or the partner pack, just depends what they bought. And now you have become a team builder because you brought in 2 people, right? So now you want to teach John to duplicate what you just did. You want John to bring in 2 so that he also can be a team builder. You want Mary to do the same thing. You want her to sign 2 people so that she also can become a team builder. By you creating numerous team builders, just by creating this one unit here, you have just reached the rank of team developer. That's right. By getting 2 and 2 and each signing 2, you have become a team developer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-time rank that you need to achieve one time. You could sign up 10 people directly, and they all went out and signed 2 each. And those 2 signed 2 each. That means you have got 10 team developers. And that's a good feeling, because the more money that your team makes, the most likelihood they're going to continue building the business. Isn't that natural? And likewise, the same thing for you. So once you become a team developer, additional earnings will be available for you to capture, meaning that now you can hit the career path recognition, the matching bonus from 10% goes all the way up to 10 generations, millionaire pool, you can participate in that, car bonus, you earn $1,000, luxury bonus, wow, all kinds of travel incentives, millionaire club, that's even larger than everything else here. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're offering here today, nobody else can compete with our compensation plan. That's right. I'm proud to say that no one else can compete with our compensation plan. So let's go to the next slide, and we're almost coming to an end. Let's talk about the matching generation bonus. The generation matching bonus is a matching percentage of the team volume commissions. You'll always be recognized as the highest rank you achieve. So right here, I mentioned earlier that we want you to balance your legs. You have to balance 100 volume on the left, 100 volume on the right. So even though you see a single series of numbers here, make sure it's on both legs, left and right. So example, to hit the gold rank, you need 2,000 in volume on the left, 2,000 in volume on. So now you're thinking to yourself, how do I get 2,000 in volume? It's quite simple. All you have to do is encourage your new members to purchase the executive pack. The executive pack generates 500 in sales volume. So 2,000 divided by 500, that takes 4 people on the left and 4 people on the right for you to become a good rank. You've reached the gold rank. And remember, all you had to do was making sure that you sign 2 and teach those 2 to sign 2. And then when they sign 2, you became a team developer. Once you become a team developer, you will earn the 10% commission. So you have to be a team developer to reach, to get this extra earnings, the matching bonus. We pay you all the way down 10 generations, as you can see from this chart at the end of this slide here. And altogether, counting all of that is 48%. So the higher you go in rank, the more generation bonus you will be able to participate. Okay, guys? This is exciting. Very, very exciting. So let's go back to the next slide here. And I'm so excited. I just can't keep quiet and sit still. I'm shaking all over my chair here. Next, here it is, a brand new membership plan that's going to be offered to everyone that purchases our products, the Hilo, the mobile phone. They can purchase this $69 loyalty membership. First of all, it allows you to earn commissions and keep your sales volume. Isn't it amazing? Everyone that purchases the membership, you will earn commissions constantly, month after month after month after month. Even the same member, once he finishes his plan for that month and he renews, because he knows there's a genuine demand, a genuine desire that he wants the plan with all of these perks I'm going to share with you in a minute. He wants to keep them and he wants to keep it ongoing. You're going to get a single month from him a residual income, plus the organization as well. With all the spillover that takes place in the binary, you're going to earn residual income from the spillover. Imagine, and remember, I mentioned the binary, the spillover is true infinity. That's huge, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue. With this $69 loyalty membership, and the reason we like to use the word loyalty, it allows you to makes you realize that by you becoming loyal, the company is going to reward you. And I'm going to share that with you in a minute what that means. You are also going to get the Space Meet Elite 1,000 seat webinar platform. So with this package, you will be able to have a webinar with 1,000 seating capacity on every single event you have. If you have 5 events per day, you can have 5,000 people attending your webinar, 1,000 for each event. Wow, that's amazing. You know how much extra money people have to pay to get a platform like that without even having a business opportunity? Think about it. Also, along with that, you get the cloud storage. The cloud storage, the capacity is 512 gigabytes. It also comes with the Hilo service plan. That means when you buy the wristband, whether as a customer or whether you buy it as a member, either or, you will get Health Cloud, the WeCare, and the Guardian SOS. That 5 people can be added on to this Guardian SOS. This is important because we do have an app. There's an app that you upload on your phone, Android phone or a smartphone. It's fine. You just download the app, and now you'll be able to manage everything from your phone, but as well as being able to have extra add-ons to the plan. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you another pleasant surprise. With the Infolio family of phones, you are able to receive a free phone every single year. That's right. The Infolio family of phones, you're able to receive a free phones every single year. I'm jumping down. I should talk about the unlimited internet access first. It's 125 countries. You're also able to make international calls in 100 countries around the world. And then we give you the protection plan for Hilo and Infolio phone. What does that mean, protection plan? Yes, you get a warranty immediately. But this is on top of it. The protection plan is what happens if you drop the phone and the screen cracks. What if you drop the phone in the water? What happens? Now you can't use it. What happens if you lose your phone? Ladies and gentlemen, your protection plan is going to protect you. After so many months of payment, that protection plan will start. You also will earn, this is the biggest thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to earn residual income and on a continual basis, Remember I told you in the binary that you earn 20% once you hit the proper amount of volume, it goes up to 20%, and you always will earn 20% once you hit the 450 in volume, right? Okay, guys, think about this. The company is going to give you an additional 1%. That's called the loyalty membership to the company month after month, every single week. The moment you start and you earn the volume, they're going to give you 1% on your volume. And that volume is going to be going into a savings account. And at the end of that anniversary date, you just take a big hammer, you crack it open, and all that money is yours. Isn't that amazing? Exactly right. Nobody else pays this kind of money. So altogether, in the binary, you will be earning 21%. Wow. You also will be able to receive free tickets to selected world events. What does that mean? It simply means that all the volume that's generated, so when you purchase the plan for $69, 69 loyalty points are added onto your card. There's a card that will be created. This card comes in 3 levels, the basic, the advanced, and the premium. It's like a membership. You're part of the club, the basic club, the advanced club, and the premium club. All because you are paying $69 month after month after month, and we are going to give you 69 points month after month after month. So what are you really paying? 0, isn't that right? Right? Or someone may ask you, what do you get for $69? Well, you get $69 back. Wow, are you kidding me? No, we're not kidding you. So can you just imagine that we're giving you dollar for dollar in regards to the loyalty points? It's just like, Mileage Plus. You don't get dollar for dollar. You just get a small portion. Well, here we are giving you dollar for dollar. So 69 loyalty points equals $69 to exchange for world products. 1 year of loyalty points equals free Infolio and Hilo. That's right. Once you've accumulated your points, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get a free phone and a free Hilo automatically. So every time the company brings out new technology, which we do very, very often, so be prepared for that, you just change it out. And as some of you may say to me, Rani, I can't wait 1 year later to get the phone. By then, that phone will be outdated. I want the latest. Well, absolutely. So if you have paid so many months of membership, and then the phone maybe cost, let's say, $500, and you have paid, let's say, 4 months of membership, okay? So $70 times 4 is $280, right? So now you take away 500 minus 280, you just pay the difference with your debit or credit card. And now you have a brand new phone or a brand new Hilo, or whatever it is that you want. That is how it can be used. And also, with the loyalty points, we are going to give you a first-class treatment, VIP treatment. Once you hit the premium rank, you will be given the white glove treatment. That's right, the white glove treatment simply means that you do not have to stand in line. You'll be in front of the line. And as I mentioned earlier, there's so many office locations around the world. If you need to go visit an office and you need help with different things, you will be taken care of like a VIP. Wow. So the total value for this 10 items I talked about is over $1,300, $1,299, plus the 1% in loyalty box. So your cost, ladies and gentlemen, just on paying the monthly membership is 69 times 12 is 828. Look at the savings. Now let me share with you the residual income and the fast start. That's right, there's 2 more parts to the income stream with the loyalty membership. Everyone in your organization, whether they're a customer or whether they're a member, whether they're spilled over in your organization, whether you know them or not, it doesn't matter. Every single person who takes the membership and they happen to be on the right side or the left side, just depends how you started and where they came in. So let's your left leg, there's 500 people. And those 500 people are ready to pay $69. So that means now 500 people are going to pay $69. What is the volume that's generated? 30 in sales volume. So for every single membership of $69, you earn 30 in sales volume. So 500 customers times 30 in sales volume, that's going to be $15,000. Isn't that right? 500 times 30 is 15,000 on the left. What happens on the other side? You also may have a huge organization, and there are also 500 customers ready to take the membership month after month after month after month. And I'm only talking about 500, mind you. And that's another 15,000 on your right. So 15 on your left, 15,000 on your right in volume. Earlier I mentioned you will earn 20%. Isn't that right? In the binary. That's about $3,000. Wow. Let's say that month nobody signed up, meaning as a member and bought a package. But everyone took a membership. They've been in the business for a while and they know they need to renew. And you may want to step away for a few days, for a few weeks, take a vacation. You don't want to recruit, you don't want to do too much because you put a lot of time and effort. So your residual will continue to come to you just on that number of people. What if more and more people start joining? The residual could go through the roof. Now, isn't that amazing? Then what about the fast start? The people that you personally sponsor, when they buy the $69 loyalty membership plan, you will earn 10% of that. That is going to be $7. That's a revolution itself. So adding the $6, let's say 2 people come in, and there's 13 volume on the left, 13 volume on the right. So now you have $6. Isn't that right? 10% of 30 is 3, 10% of 30 is 3, that's $6, plus the 7, because 2 people came in, one on the left, one on the right. That's $20. Then everything else is, my God, you can fill in the blanks. I'm so excited for all of you listening to me here attentively. So let's move on to the next page. So guys, this is a revolutionary company. It's very simple and lucrative. The pay plan is awesome. There's none other like this. People are making thousands and thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars. I know. I may be exaggerating, and no, I'm not. Because remember, we are a publicly traded company, so I have to be transparent. And the reason I'm saying that, sharing those kind of numbers, figures, is because people have started this business 5 years ago. Naturally, it wasn't an easy street. There were a lot of challenges. That's right. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. But yet they saw the vision of Mr. Fabio Galdi. He went to some of the leaders around the world, and said, can you handle this? I'm growing a company. I need your help to grow a team. I'm going to put everything in place, but it'll take some time. Are you ready to work with me? And the answer was yes, yes, yes. So today, those people who believed in his vision and believed in his dream, because ultimately it was their dream as well. And today they have grown members in the hundreds of thousands have joined them. The volumes are in the multi millions. But that's okay. It's our turn now. It's our turn because guess what? Mr. Fabio just introduced this brand new technology, the Infolio family of phones, and also as well, the wearable technology. Nobody has this. It just came out. The phones are not even out yet. They'll be out in a couple of months. But in the meantime, we are moving forward, building a huge team. Alan Ronnie Powell, and with the help of the team that's on this webinar. So whoever invited you, make sure you go to them and ask them how to get started. And hopefully you will meet us because we are so excited to take your business to a whole new level. So that's how we call this business. It's a process of application. You come in yourself, buy a package, and sign 2 people. That's it. 2 sign 2. Keep it simple. If you want to sign more, by all means, but just 2 sign 2. Stay with the formula. It's working well. There's no joining fee. Only if you want to buy a package, that at that time you can upgrade yourself. There's 0 chargebacks on subscriptions. We are open in 195 countries globally. So even though some of the infrastructure may not be in your home country, it's okay. The business, we are open for business. Okay, guys, so go in and look for your country and register. There's no need to re-qualify. Once you hit the rank in the binary and earning 20% plus the 1%, you'll always earn that amount. No monthly shipping charges. How awesome is that? So nothing is shipped to you other than that one-time package. Everything else is digital. So I'm excited to bring this opportunity to you. Again, bringing it back to the forefront. Positioning is key. I mentioned to you earlier, the sooner you start, the better off you are, because you never know who the people are that have connections around the world. Some people out of China Their organization is in the 200,000, 300,000. Some people right here in our backyard are going to bring in some dynamic leaders, people in the athletic field, people in the sporting field, in the entertainment sector, in so many different areas. They love this opportunity. Number one, it's about saving lives in regards to our wearable technology. Don't you agree? Everybody should have a wristband. And so they can monitor themselves, monitor their children, make sure wherever they are, they can find them. All those are valuable things we need in technology. It's right here at our fingertips. So by you starting out in the binary and you starting out early, you can look at this picture. That's you right there. And the very first person that comes in will fall in your organization. And the second person you don't even know fell in your organization, and he's brought in 1,000 people. Who's going to be the benefactor? You are. Now, if you sign up later, of course, you can sign up anytime you want. But you may not get to be at the very close to the top. You may be right way at the bottom, whereby so many people have come in, and you miss the residual. You have missed the volume. You have missed the income. Ladies and gentlemen, for $320 or for $1,280, either one should not stop you from leaving a legacy to your children's children. So once again, I'm so excited to share with you an opportunity of a lifetime, especially in the technology sector. Don't live somebody else's dream. Choose to realize your dream for you and your family. That's my husband and I, Alan Ronnie Powell. We are the local leaders here in California. Naturally, there's other leadership as well, but we feel that we are special. We will take care of you. We'll take care of your team, ladies and gentlemen. So we want you to treat yourself to the life you've always dreamt of. This is Mr. Fabio Galdi. We were at an event this year in Bali. We're receiving some awards, and there's my picture of my husband and myself. We are a dual power couple. We work this business together because we know that it takes two to win. And whatever we can do for you, whether you're coming in as an individual, as a family, whereby you may be coming in as a husband, signing up your wife, or just you yourself, or your son is joining, doesn't matter. Please do join us. Make sure you understand what we're offering you today. Opportunity doesn't come along all the time. Once in a while, you just have to say to yourself, let me sit still and let me listen. Let me sit still, let me listen to what the other person is trying to tell me. And maybe this is the point in your life that you're looking for that information. So once again, I want to thank you for being a great audience. I want to play